to be conducted. This is supposed to be the students who are already completed the ideation phase need to propose their idea in terms of proof of concept. They have to prepare proof of concept for their idea, and that has to be pitched. Okay, so this is the pitching event for proof of concept developed by the students who are aspiring for becoming entrepreneurs and want to start their own startup. As we are aware, this all begins with innovation or idea which you have found, which eventually going to solve a problem which you have faced or which you observe in surrounding, or which might be you keep on hearing around you on a you suddenly got an idea to solve such problem. So you would like to extend it, and you want to come up with a service or product or something else which will going to solve such problems, right? So first phase of startup is to begin with the ideation. Ideation goes through many phases. Itself has many phases to verify and validate the idea. Then once you think that your idea is going to solve a particular problem, and you think that your idea is amazing and want to go ahead with and want to develop a product or service or a platform, whatever you wish to be, you want to develop, right? So for such idea, you need to prepare proof of concept, right? So I hope you are already aware about what is proof of concept. Once idea has been generated, how you are going to support your idea with proof of concept. So now my first question is, what do you expect from this session? Actually, this session to be from other end, that is the students are supposed to pitch their ideas in the form of proof of concept, right? So one should pitch their proof of concept for their idea. What is the need? Since the number of students are limited, you may feel free to speak, and we can let the session be interactive. So in this session, I will be covering on what is proof of concept, how to proceed with generation of proof of concept, and what is the reason or what is the importance of proof of concept, and how to pitch it. Okay, so these are the content which I am going to cover in this session. After this, I expect the students will go through their idea and try to come up with their proof of concept for their ideas. Okay. So the content of session are introduction. Just I will sit with some initial thoughts on ideation as well as the next phases of the startup. Okay, then what is proof of concept and why it is important, and why it is required, and the difference between prototype and minimal viable product, and a general procedure how to create a proof of concept. So why to pitch? When you have found an idea to solve a problem, and you are energized so that you want to develop a product or service. So in that state, why one should go ahead with creation of proof of concept, and why is a percentage of total population actually in need of such service or product. Okay. Then proof of concept is a scoped and time-bound exercise with specific and measurable and metrics of success. Ideally, it should have some basis in business reality so that results are meaningful. Now, you have to decide the timeline, right? So based on that timeline, the proof of concept usually takes time of 1 month to 3 months. It should not go beyond 3 months, right? So the proof of concept should be produced within that time duration. It should be very specific, and it should propose a measurable before you proceed to generate a proof of concept. You should have clear thought about what you want to see at the end of the research which you are gonna do, right? So how you are going to measure the viability of your service or product or whatever you want to produce or want to develop. So that has to be measured in terms of some metrics, right? That will decide the success of the product or service. Okay. So while proof of concept has several applications in different fields, ranging from marketing to medicine, when it comes to software development, say it